Welcome, dear friend. In this video, I'm going to reveal to you how do you make money with your Solidity development skill on Solana. Yeah, that sounds strange because you know Solana not to have anything to do with Solidity. That's for Ethereum and EVM. So is Solana suddenly EVM compatible? No. But there are now official way you can develop using your existing Solidity development knowledge right on Solana. And with that come also Hyperdrive Global Online Hackathon, which has already been launched and is an opportunity for you to use your existing knowledge, port it over, and take a share of this almost $1 million worth going on in this hackathon. So if that interests you, make sure you watch the video till the end. I will take you through everything you need, guide you through to participate in this hackathon and in with your existing Solidity skill. And even if you are new, we'll also give you the options that are coming up for you to be able to get resources to get started as beginner. Let's get in. Welcome, dear friend. I'm Solomon Foske, founder of dProgrammingUniversity, a free Web3 development education platform. Please note our content are for education purpose only, not financial, trading, investment, programming or development advice into any of the platform discussed. Always do your own research. And please, we may get sponsorship, partnership, token or whatever form during, before or after creating this content, but we try as much as possible to remain unbiased and make it educative. If that agreed on, let's get right into this content. Yeah, like I said, if you have been developing with Solidity on Ethereum or EVM, for those that are new, Solidity is the official programming language used to develop smart contracts on Ethereum virtual machine, and then for any other EVM, that's Ethereum virtual machine compatible blockchain like Binance Smart Chain or BNB chain now, then Polygon, I think C chain on Avalanche, and Base, and think a lot more of them like that. So now Solana has been part of this race recently, where you can now use that same Solidity knowledge and use it to develop. And I tell you, the fact is that this is still new. You can still develop, you can still port a lot of existing EVM programs, smart contracts, and move it to Solana, though with some adjustment and a lot still going on. But I will show you how you can participate. I don't want you to miss it if you are into Solidity. And like I said, also if you are new, you're just like, oh, I would like to participate, but I've never even developed in Solidity, make sure you stick to the end. I will also give you way to get started. Now, the first thing, if you go to this Hyperdrive, which just started on 6th of October 2023 and ending in like a whole month time, so you have enough time to develop. And these things is not about developing something super out of this world. It could be existing things, you add your own idea to make it better, tools and things like that. So once you get there, you can click on join. It take you, or you go right down. You can see this bring out the form, but for now let's quickly look at some of the track that are available for us to examine. So we have different track like physical infrastructure. You can see them: first price, second price, third, fourth, fifth. The same, we have artificial intelligence, which means you can integrate AI. Like my previous video, we discussed about Solana ChatGPT plugin. So there are tools, you can check that as well to see how the implementation was done. What about finance and payment? Then it differ and things like that. You're interested in gaming, mobile app, then crypto infrastructure, DAO network, and a lot more like that. All these have each winning opportunity for you. So if you want to, how do you now get started? The first thing I would recommend you do is to join the Discord for this. If you go to the resources, you will be able to have access to the resources. You can see it now. You can join the Discord here. You will land on something like this where you need to verify. Just click on that verify and it will tell you to put off the DM. This is so important because in crypto, in Web3, in blockchain, because it deals with a lot of money, there's always scammers, deceivers here and there. So that nobody will try to deceive you or scam you from the group. That's why it's essential. I say you should go in here and you can see, go to privacy. Then you can see I've already off it, but yours will be this. You off this. With that, nobody can check your username from the group and try to message you. It won't allow it. So you can have it done and then continue. So make sure you read this, treat everyone with respect, no spamming, and so then you continue. So then you confirm. You must prove if you are a woman or not. Cool. So I've gained access. Intentionally, I have to wait so that I can record this for those of you that are new to know how to go about it. So this is the first one. You see, you have been verified here, and then you can have the start here that puts you through some info about it. I think you can see it. So here is the breakdown: announcement, community update, frequently asked question, hackathon chat, div support, ask developer, find co-founder. That's if you need people to work together, project idea, and open a ticket for support. So you can see it. Call hackathon organizer if you want to reach out to them. Then community leader for support, community moderator. So you can learn more about the Hyperdrive here. So we have a lot of them that is already going on for support, find co-founder and things like that. So that's the first thing I will recommend you do so that you will be up to date. You need help, you need something, you can be there. And I think I will likely also already join in and probably be there to provide some support probably. So now, the next thing, once you have that, is to start going through the resources. So normally, you know, Solana, usually you can develop smart contracts with Rust. Then I think you can also develop with Python, with C, I think C++ or C#, either of the two. But now also Solidity through what is called Solana. So if you want to get started, you can go through developer. You can see the Solana developer for you to get started on how to do that, do the playground. But a lot of these aren't that helpful for you if you are coming from Solidity. And that's why I'm putting this up for you. There are some resources that could help you to get started with it. And majorly, you have the programming, where I have done a lot of content for you already on Solidity, how to get started with it. So you can see some of these content are there. Just go to dProgrammingUniversity and go under latest post. You can always have a lot of them here, like your first smart contract in Solidity on Solana, a lot of other walkthrough, then ultimate guide to create fungible token on Solana. Just release this on Solana Lab, and also working on a Solidity for Solana 101 course that will take you through the syntax and a lot of things, and then from there we build more. So that is why you should make sure you check through. We also have a Discord as well, which you can check when you go to any of these content like this. You will see link right inside of there. You can see well detailed. If you are stuck, you can always get help. You see it. This is the Discord server. If you click right there, you'll be able to join and get support directly from me on Solidity using Solang. So these are ways you can. There are also official resources. That's why I said if you land on something like this, you have a lot of all the resources. Also, if you go, for example, to the reference, you have a lot of them, the official guide and all those things. Especially, let me see, if you come through to section 2, you see it, the smart contract development for Solidity. If you are new, like I told you, if you are new to Solidity, you just want to be up to speed, you can take this free course. And for Solang, you have this ultimate guide as well, which have at least the basic you need to build your first smart contract, then to set up development environment for Solang, to develop on Solana. You have all those things there for you. And like I told you, I'm also working on a full beginner 101 Solidity for Solana development. So that's why it's good for you. Make sure you subscribe, tap the notification bell, and join the programming Discord as well, so that you can have access to me to give you support on this thing if you have a question. At the same time, in the Discord server for the hackathon. So, and aside from that, there are a lot of other benefits you can get taking your knowledge of Solidity and bringing it up on to Solana. So there are a lot more content already on the channel as well. You can check out for full walkthrough video that I have for this ultimate guide, about 8 series of video. You can see them already integrated on the channel. You can watch it. There's a playlist for Solang Solidity as well. So with all these resources, and there's also, let me check under this, we have the Solang official documentation, which you can check out as well. If you see this, then there's official getting started guide. You can see it. So if you like, but I will likely in the whole 101 course, I will be going through all these basic of this language with me of the syntax to help beginner. Then from there you can now come to other ones like this, like creating SPL token, and from there do other things. Another resources, you can see this is a getting started guide officially. Then another one you can as well make use of is the Solana example. Can I get that for you? Yeah, Solana program example. The example code implementation in this guide. If you go to, for example, you want to learn about token, you can see it. And for each of it, most time you will see it being implemented in Solang as well. You can see, so whenever you see this Solang, you are actually talking about Solidity. So if you click on it, you can see. So how to make use of all these all those things are already in all this guide for you, especially this starter guide, and with other ones that will be coming through. So that is how you can take your existing knowledge of Solidity and port it to Solana and take advantage. And when it's new, there's a lot of opportunity. There are still a lot of limitations. You cannot just port everything. But at the same time, I don't want you to miss that opportunity. But always do your own research and take responsibility for whatever you are doing with any of our content as well, because it's purely to educate you. So that's it. I hope if you have any question, head straight to the Discord. Let me know in the comments, and I will surely see you there. Make sure you join that Discord. And I think before I go, the last thing you will likely want to do here is to as well ensure that you sign up. Make sure you join, and you have the type form to fill. It's just about 15 questions, and there's a section there. You see, you can just fill them. These ones are just example that asks about if you, the language, you know, Solidity, Solang, Solidity, Solang, sorry. So, and things like that. Then where it's the track you want to pick, how did you hear, you can pick like add, and then the programming in the referrer, DProgrammingUniversity.com. So you can put that as part of the referrer. Then that's it. You feel if you are a student or not, and then you agree, you submit. So that's just how you can apply, make money legitimately with your existing Solidity skill, or if you are new, is a money making you know, programming language you can learn, and you know, have access to a lot of this opportunity beyond EVM. So that's it. And if you have questions, like as I said, head straight to the Discord, dProgrammingUniversity.com, and start going through all the helpful resources, the official repo, and all those things like that to help you. So at the same time, you can follow me on Twitter, where as well I release this content tweet about these things. That's on this Twitter /Solomon Foske. So that's it. You can follow me here. You can see these are some of the content I release about Solana, and all these I think there are some there that I already released about Solidity and more, so you'll be able to see them there. Just check, you see something like this, compression and things like that. So that's it. See you. I remain Solomon Foske, and keep the programming spirit high and alive. That's your assurance for programming to eventually lead you to financial freedom. And please always do good to humanity and nature with your programming and coding skill to make the world a better place and not evil. Thank you, peace, and bye.